Hello, how are we? Welcome to the post-match reaction from yesterday's game against Fulham. So it finished obviously Liverpool 2, Fulham 2. We were down to 10 men, and here's my analysis of what I thought the game was. Now, all you're going to get in this video is positives from me, no negatives at all. There was lots of that flying around yesterday, in and around the ground, on socials afterwards. But I'm not going to get interested in any of that stuff today. I want to talk about the steel, the grit, the determination by the players and the managers to grind out a result in the circumstances what the game was played in. And by that I mean, on another day, we could have had decisions go for us. On another day, we would have defended the 2 goals a lot better. But all in all, said that, when you're in the ground, you would not have known who had 10 players and who had 11 players. I thought man for man, they were absolutely superb. Yes, Robbo gets sent off on the 17th minute. Yes, it was a red card. We can't argue with that. Maybe Wilson wouldn't have got to the ball. Yes, Robbo got taken out in the first minute, and it took his time to get into the rhythm of the game. Yes, the ref was indifferent. Okay, so but we've got to look at the strengths, and our strengths were that was a Premier League game. We were the better team with 10 men. We got sucker punched for it to go 2-1, and then we reacted. But the subs made a massive contribution. They could see off when they were on the bench what they needed to do. They listened to what Arne Slot and his management, and his coaches told them before they came onto the pitch, and they delivered. Diogo Jota playing midfield, getting the equaliser. Darwin Núñez, it actually meant something to him. I thought he played really, really well when he came. Harvey Elliott, another one, came on. We adapted so well when we went down to 10. So, yeah, we conceded the first goal, and then we had the sending off. But it was a long time. It was 80 minutes plus, including stoppage time in that 80 minutes since when Robbo got sent off on the 17th minute. But what a performance! What, and I just thought the atmosphere inside the ground was absolutely fantastic. They sang and helped the lads through that, and we could have had 3 or 4, maybe 5 goals if Lucha had got his sights sorted out. But we were still creating. Going to go through the team. Ali, nothing he could do about the goals, but maybe we should have stopped the crosses from coming in. Trent could have done a bit better to stop that ball coming in, and obviously Robbo could have done even better, but and just looped over Ali's head. Then we get back into the game. Great pass by Mo, who incidentally did a lot of running off the ball during the game. That's probably a lot I've seen him do, and the harassing and the effort that he put in was superb. These lads weren't going to give up, and you could tell by Mo's performance. Great ball in. It's becoming a bit of a trademark for him now, finding Cody at the back. And Cody again, 7 goals in 10 games. That's really good going from him. Absolutely superb. And then, that was the second half. We started really well, and then it was just momentum after momentum. Now, what killed it for us in the second half after they got their goal was the amount of times that they were going down for injuries, and stopping the momentum. It seems to be a dark horse that's coming into the Premier League. I've noticed that when a team is in surgence, and they're on the front foot, the other teams start to, because they can't take it, the other teams start to take the sting out of the game by feigning injuries. And that's what I thought it looked like to me, but there was stoppage added on time. So yeah, Virgil had an okay game. Joey, probably could have done a bit better for their second goal. And Robbo was just Robbo. Unfortunately, like I say, he took a knock in the first 2 minutes. That took him out of his stride. Yeah, his first touch was not good, but his second touch where he took him out was, So I'm laughing now because it's not a rantable game, is it? Because like I say, it's positive for me, absolute positive. But yeah, then Cody slipped into there and did okay. Midfielders, Ryan, what can you say? Ryan's coverage of the pitch was absolutely outstanding when we went down to 10 men. He was all over the place, in front of the back four. He was trying to go from side to side. Dominic had a good game. All the running he did. Curtis did very well as well without the ball. He come off. He took a knock when he blocked that shot. I hope it's not too much. It will be a ball impact rather than a foot. So I'm hoping that it's not too serious. Up front, the lads did absolutely brilliantly without the ball. And yeah, we got the equaliser. You can see we need Jota, don't we? He is a natural finisher. If it had probably fallen to Darwin, would he have been that cool finishing? I'm not so sure, but Darwin did get an assist. He did pass the ball to him, but look at Jota's natural instinct when he has the ball. He's low gravity, the way he took two centre halves out and then just keeper went the wrong way and slotted to the right. There was still plenty for us to do, and we could have won it with Lucha, so there were times where I thought we could have laid the ball off a lot sooner in the penalty area. Mo had a couple of those, but he decided to take the shot on. With Harvey coming on, it's good to have the lad back. Now, we do play Wednesday in the Carabao Cup. Good news is that Robbo is only having a 1 game ban and not a three game, because it wasn't violent conduct. He was just late, wasn't he? But yeah, on another day, it could have been 2 Fulham players that were seeing red. If you look back at the replays and the full game, but yeah, I listened to Arne Slot's press conference this morning. Very positive. And just that's how I felt. Coming back on the train. Dare I say it, under Jurgen Klopp, if that game was last season, we might have not got a draw. We might have got, but there's some resilience now in this team. The Ev did us a favour. We're not looking at other teams to do us favours. We're 4, 5, 6 points clear of the chasing pack. And Chelsea are playing this afternoon. I expect them to beat Brentford. Brentford are rubbish away from home. Chelsea have the momentum, but we are not losing games. So we've got a game in hand. That's great, and we just need to carry on doing what we're doing, and we'll be fine come the end of the season. So yeah, it's good to have the injured players back, and like I say, it's a massive busy period now. We play Southampton, and then we play Tottenham away. So yeah, really looking forward to that, and players coming back. I didn't give a man of the match in my tweet yesterday because I just thought every single player, pound for pound, earned their wage in that game. Even the manager, and even the coach. He's not a manager, is he? Even the coach, Arne Slot. He full of praise for the team, and he was full of praise for the supporters. He now understands why Anfield is a important stadium, because we will get behind the boys from start to finish, and that's how it was. Okay, that's me done on this one. So apologies, it's late. And I'll do the Southampton preview on Tuesday. We are on TV, so it is a quarter-final, and I can see there being changes. Macca's going to be back, which will be good for the midfield. Depends who he rests. He could rest any of the three that have been playing when Macca's not been involved. And I'm not, overly concerned about that. So depends who goes left back. It might be Joey, because he only had one defender yesterday on the bench, didn't he? And that was Jarell Quansah. So we might see Jarell playing centre half with Verge, and then having Joey play left back. And let's see how the midfield is. It could be a fully changed midfield, but it is competition that's to be won first. Quarterfinals, and get to the semis, and then whatever. Right, if you like this video, give me a like, please. Please subscribe to the channel. It's free. You'll find no adverts on here, because that's not what it's all about. It's all things Liverpool. My name's Andy Canby, and you've been watching Up the Reds TV.